Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ali. I haven't talked to you in a long time, but I did get a video request from the lovely person on YouTube about what's in my bag minimalist edition. So here we go. I've just got my bag here that I use for all my daily errands. It's nice and black, and it's one of the ones that go over both shoulders, so it's really, I prefer it for cycling, because you know with the side bags, when you're riding your bike, they keep kind of thwacking into your side, and then they get caught in the chain around the side. So I feel like whenever I'm cycling, I want something that I can strap over my shoulders and just know has like a weight on my back, rather than like getting in the way when I'm trying to do an awkward turn. So I love my bag. Got it from Typo. I actually got a similar bag from factory and I liked it a lot better because it was kind of translucent and rose gold. But then like one of these cords, I took it back 3 times, and every time I wore it, I wasn't even carrying that much heavy stuff, but it just kept snapping. So it's such a shame about that bag, but I really do enjoy this bag. So I'm just going to get into what's in this bag and what I usually keep in this bag. So what I keep in the bag kind of changes depending on where I'm going out. So what I'll take hiking will be different to what I'll take to work, for instance. And if I'm going out to a party, I usually just bring a tiny like kind of clutch around yay big. So I'm just gonna get into what I usually pop in. So I usually have my headphones in my bag. If I'm on my bike and I know I'm just going to be biking around, then I don't bring my headphones because I can't wear a helmet and headphones at the same time. And I do keep earphones in my wallet, so I usually just bring them. And what else do I have in here? I've got my wallet, and in my wallet I've changed it, my old minimalist wallet edition. I did love that setup I had for my wallet. It was so nice just having my wallet and my keys and my cards all in the one place. But I did find when I was taking pictures on my phone, like, you know, when you have those phone wallets, you have to keep opening them and shutting them every time you want to use your phone. So if you just have to check the time, then you have to like unclip it, then you have to like turn the thing around. If you want to take a selfie, then there's like the kind of obscuration on the back. So I wasn't a fan of it. I felt super organized when I had that set up, but I do like my new setup as well. So I've got my wallet, and inside my wallet I've got my transport card, my Medicare card, so just my doctor's card, I guess, or my Obamacare if you're in America, if they still have it by the time this video comes out, am I right? I've got my license, and I've got my 2 credit cards. So I have my regular credit card and I have my overseas credit card. And I don't keep any other kind of cards with me at home. So I've got my gym card and my library cards, and they're all on the Stow Card app, which is a lifesaver, let me tell you. And you can, this app called STO Card, you can put all your card details on there. I don't put my credit cards or anything, just like my library cards and my, like, you know, shopping rewards cards on there. And then you don't have to actually carry a physical one, which really helps me, like the weight in my wallet. It's really lightweight now. You just do it a little. Well, you can't throw it up and down. Well, you could, but if you were like me and you can't throw, then that's that. And I've got my pub membership card. I think that's a really cute photo of me. It's probably one of the best ones I've ever taken. Let you have a look. Yeah, see, that's back when I was skinny and beautiful and young. And I also have my responsible service of alcohol card. And tucked away, I have some Band-Aids. Excuse me. Very good if you do any sort of exercise. I feel like having the Band-Aids close by is just like such a lifesaver. I've got my little Tile, the Bluetooth tracker, so if I ever lose my wallet, it's popped away in there. But I know I bought this one a couple years ago. They've got the Tile Slim now, and I feel like I cracked one of these just when I was trying to fit my phone and everything and my keys in there as well. It just kind of cracked. So I would recommend, if you're gonna pop a Bluetooth tracker in your wallet, just have the slim version of a Bluetooth tracker. And I have my earphones, rather, and yeah, because you know, headphones are above your head and earphones are in your ear. My mum always gets them around the wrong way, and I'm like, Mum, it's the other way around. And I do like these. They're just the general Apple ones. So if I'm wearing a black outfit, sometimes I use the black ones, but I don't like any headphones. But that's just me. Anyway, I have my keys, and on this key ring is my house keys and my bike lock key. So just very good there. And that's my entire wallet. as per 2017 going to 2018. Who knows, New Year's Eve today might be changed by tomorrow. Happy New Year if you're watching this, if I get around to uploading this. The Wi-Fi around here is no good. I've got baby wipes. They're a must, really. And in here, I have a little pocket in my bag, and in that pocket, I keep another Band-Aid. Minimalist, right? Just Band-Aids for days. But I have, well, the way I go through them, because I feel like whenever I get blisters at the back of my feet, I don't just get one. Like if you're a girl, you have to wear those uncomfortable shoes, like heels or office ballet flats, and they just cut into you if you've got the cheap ones. They just cut into you if you've got the cheap ones, and it's a no good. So I keep my phone backup charger and a nice little short cord, and at the end I have a USB to USB-C adapter, just so I can plug in my phone and also so I can charge it, just because they have different ends, different connections. And I find this is a lifesaver. I had it for years, so you can see it's starting to wear out a bit, but I use this all the time, especially since I've upgraded to a newer phone. The battery kind of depletes faster because it's the 8 Plus or whatever, so it's the bigger phone, so the battery runs out faster. And that's all good there. And we're coming up to the end now. I've got my feminine hygiene, which I keep in this little bag. And it's, yeah, always good for if you're a female to have that sort of thing around, you know what I mean. And then at the bottom, I have, voila, nothing. But I will tell you what I do sometimes put in there. So when I'm not kind of just going to work, sometimes I will do the headphones, or I'll put in a little art drawing book if I'm feeling particularly creative that day. Sometimes I do put a book in there, but I've just been finding reading ebooks on my phone just a little bit better. But sometimes you want that book, especially if you're going on a long train journey, I find. But then I don't want to be weighed down too much. Or I know the fashion is to have those tiny little clutches, but you can't fit in anything in there. So I think the smallest bag I would consider is probably about the size of, I guess you guys all know the 5th Harry Potter book, because that can fit all those things. Because I mean, not everyone needs baby wipes, but I prefer just wherever I go, just so I have hygienic, sanitized things. But all you need is a wallet that can fit your phone, your keys, and if you need a backup, that's all anyone needs when they're going out, really. And then if they've got something about, like, I think like slightly bigger than A5 is a good size, somewhere between A5 and A4 as far as bags go, just so if someone gives you something, you don't have to carry it around. But because, you know, if you go to the club, girls love showing off their tiny little lightweight purses where you can fit like an earring in, but they're just not practical day to day when you're going around. So the other thing I like to carry with me, I'm just gonna have to, I was actually using it as a stand, so let me just adjust you, is this beautiful little water bottle. And if I'm going biking, I don't even bring this. I like this because it's flat, so you can actually have it in a flat bag. But when I'm on my bike, I just put a normal shaped drink bottle in the cup holder that my bike has, which is really nice, I think, anyway. I like biking. But I find it's always good to have a water bottle when you're going out. I find it more important than a book if you're going somewhere. Just because I live in Australia, it's hot all the time, so it's good to have a little bit of H2O. Especially on hikes where you can't really get any taps nearby if you're on a long hike. And I do like the design on this one. It's so whimsical. I think that's like a Buddha's hand there. You know the hands, the yoga hands? The yoga nidra? The hand there, I think that's that. But there we go, that's everything that I keep in my bag. And I do have a couple of bags. Christmas just passed, so I've got more gifts, more stuff. So I am really trying to become more minimal and kind of downsize, I suppose, because I'm thinking about moving out as well. If I applied for a place, I just have to see if that one goes through or not. And yeah, I'm really excited about 2018, and I hope you have a happy new year. Maybe some of this video helped you, maybe it didn't. And until next time, mwah. Live your minimalist life. Till next time.